You are a Jew. You have traveled the four corners of the earth. You have been a citizen of every nation. You have mastered the nuances of every tongue. You have been a part of every people, and yet you have remained a people apart. You are a Jew. You have created civilization. You are a Jew. You have created civilization. You have given birth to every ideal that has shaped mankind. Justice, peace, love, the dignity of man have all had their genesis in your Torah. But above all, you have been given the unique mission of proclaiming the wonders of God. You are a Jew. You have traveled the four corners of the earth. You have known oppression. You have experienced every form of persecution. Your body has been scorched by fire. You are weary. Your spirits flag. Your head aches. Your memory fails. You have forgotten your past. You cannot even recall your father's prayer. But there is one prayer, one little prayer that you do remember. One prayer that has been a beacon of faith throughout the centuries of darkness. A prayer that has brought you back to the faith of your ancestors. A prayer that speaks of your own mission in life. Shema Yisrael, Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. At the dawn of history, the Almighty God called out unto man. But there was only one who would heed the voice of God. He was my father. He was your father. He was our father Abraham. And Abraham answered God by crying, Hineni, here am I, O God, ready to serve you, ready to lend Kedusha, sanctity, to my every act, ready to elevate my every deed through the acceptance of your mitzvot, ready to study your Torah, your V'Layla, by day and by night, ready to worship you with my every being, ready to proclaim your name for my inner soul, ready to say, Hineni, here am I, O God. And in every generation, this cry of Hineni has been reiterated. Isaac, Jacob, Moses, Jeremiah, Isaiah, all the great prophets of Israel have always said, Hineni, here am I, O God. And in our generation, the cry of Hineni has become muted, silenced, muffled. Hineni no longer exists in the lexicon of the contemporary Jew. And are those prophets of doom who say that the Jew is dying, that he's being absorbed in the great universalist melting pot, that he's being swallowed in the quicksand of assimilation. But tonight I shall tell you a secret. I shall tell you, my friends, that it is not so. The Jew shall always survive. You see, there is a secret to the survival of the Jew. A secret which is mystical, which transcends time, which defies all logic. We all heard the voice of God, and his voice entered our soul. His great light entered our hearts. And that light of God is the Pintelayid, a flicker of a light, a tiny flame, but it is always there in every Jewish breast, in every Jewish heart. And in the silence of the night, there is a whisper that you may hear, a whisper which echoes, Jew, come home to God. It is the whisper of the Pintelayid from Sinai calling you home. It is a whisper, an echo, that has said, Ani Ma'amin, I believe in perfect faith. Yes, I believe in perfect faith. And I believed even when the face of this world was enveloped in darkness. In another time, in another place, there was an old man whom I knew. I first saw him at a railroad station. He was standing with his son. We were all waiting to be taken on a rendezvous